What's good,
Yep.
everybody, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Carter Sports Coverage. I'm your boy SB Cash.
What's good is Ryan.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the building. What's happening, man? Talk to him, man. Seen you last week. What's going on?
Bouncing around, man. Moving around, you know what I mean, man. Bouncing around. Stuff was down there at the Dallas Cowboys training camp, man. Seen a few things I like. I'm back.
Okay. Okay. So, shit. On this episode, all I really had for y'all was this finals recap. You know what I'm saying? But Ryan sound like he want to get into some,
No, go ahead. We need to get into that.
Okay. Nah, but yeah, all I had was the NBA Finals recap, so that's what we're going to talk about on this week's episode. But before we get into anything else, you know what we got to say? Shout out to DJ Moore. Keep going hard. All right, man. You know what time it is. Let's give congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. Won the NBA Finals. Salute Big Joker, Jamal, Aaron Gordon, KCP, Bruce Brown, Michael Porter Jr. They all played. Malone got one, man. You know what I'm saying? Ryan predicted this, man. He told me. He said it too. Didn't you say it? You said sweet, but then you said 4-1. Then you was like, for sure, 4-1.
Yeah.
So
I gave them respect to give them that one game.
I was on here on the Heat train. Thought they was going to win it. Thought they was going to pull
the tracks.
Man, let's get into it,
Jimmy,
bro.
man, because it was a Jimmy train like no other. Let's get straight to it. Why wait? Let's talk about your man's Jimmy.
Jimmy, man, listen, bro. You my dog.
How
I still mess with you.
How he broke hearts.
I still mess with you, but I don't know what he was playing like. It's like for real the whole series, but he had decent games throughout the series. It's just he never had that signature game. Then especially that last game 5, I don't know what he was on, my boy. Like he going on to the rim, dishing it off. You feel me? Passing all. You feel me? Going right at the rim, passing it. Like what are you on, big dog? They need you. Mm-hmm. I ain't know what he was on. I feel like Bam gave his effort, but I feel like the inconsistency between Strus and Vincent definitely showed up. Like when they was hitting, well, shoot, they really was only hitting like one game, or it was either one or the other, and they need both because they only won game 2, and that's when they both was on. But I feel like what else? Oh, I mean, obviously the size advantage. The smartness of Joker, for real. I feel like the smartness of Joker, you notice how every time they doubled that man, he made the right play? Like, it wasn't a time he didn't. That was huge. Yeah, that was huge. I feel like the efficiency of, like, you feel me? If they messed up, the Nuggets was definitely making them pay every time, multiple times.
He already going down to one of the best big men in history now already. Over it.
For sure. For sure, man.
And it could have been MVP season with the Finals MVP in the same season. You know what I'm saying?
They had to give Joel that. One moment. I'm moving. Stay with me. But yeah. So you predicted that though. I was definitely wrong about that. I thought the Heat was going to take off. They didn't. Shout out to you predicting that one right. I don't be wrong much, but shit.
The first ain't the last.
I don't be wrong much, but that's a good one. It ain't that I ain't believe in Joker. I just wanted to see the Heat do it. They disappointed me though, definitely. Like, bro, I thought at least 2 games. But
yeah, I say Gabe and Bam was out there giving it everything they had.
Oh, let's talk about this though real fast. Why was Eric Spoelstra playing like Tyler Hero was gonna play game 5 and he ain't playing?
You know, that's just gamesmanship. That's just, you know, that's
man, I ain't fuck with that.
That's just trying to do, just throw a wrench in there to throw him off, give him something extra to think about.
They actually needed a wrench or something extra.
Man,
it ain't no need to play the game.
His hand ain't ready.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe
that's what it was. For sure, his hand ain't ready. He got out there and could have possibly made things worse and set himself back for the upcoming season. Then it would have been salty.
I think he would have helped, bro. I think he would have helped. Especially in that game 5, because it's like they ain't seen him the whole series. He could have came out and just provided something different.
He came out after not playing in 7 weeks, came out in a game 5 and balled with a broke hand. Come on, man. If that's what it was gonna take, their ass was already with before they started.
Hey, shit. Nah, man, I feel it though. I guess he just rolled with his guys. I guess he probably got in that moment and felt like I'ma just because he kept playing like he was gonna play. Hero was gonna play Game 5, but
I seen him out there at the shooting round. We still had the little black thing on his hand. I'm like, yeah.
He could have came off the bench, though. You don't think that could have gave him a slight spark, bro? Like, I don't think he was just gonna be hooping, but look, he could have been a great playmaker. He a playmaker outside of the scoring. He is a playmaker, Hero.
Yeah, I don't know. Not after taking 7 weeks off, I don't think he would add much of nothing.
You think this does anything to Jimmy's legacy? You think people take a little bit off his game now?
Hell nah. He right where he at.
Right, I think he right where he at, bro. He done took an 8 to the finals, nigga.
He right where he at. And it ain't superstar. It ain't no superstar team. You feel me?
Do you feel like niggas was saying this? Do you feel like Jimmy is a superstar?
No, and I never felt like that, even when he was going crazy.
I do. I feel like it's different. It's different though, right? It's like
no.
He bring like, bro. Every superstar bring they different.
Niggas that I think in the superstars in the NBA, his name.
You thinking like Steph, Joker?
Yeah,
KD, Booker.
Yeah, like his name ain't with theirs. We can't even act.
But
like
that's just. But listen, I think that's because how he play his mentality. Like if he wanted to score like that, he could. But I just feel like he played the game.
You can say that about anybody in the NBA, and you can say that about anybody in the NBA. Like if we wanted to score like that, we could. Like you ain't one of the. You feel me? You ain't one of the elites. You think about one of the elites.
You don't think he's an elite?
No.
Nah, I get what you mean. Like if you're talking like Steph or like Joker, like I get what you mean.
KD, Bron.
But he's not. He's a one though, right? He's a one though, right? You just don't feel like he. Okay, how would you say? You feel like he's an all-star, not superstar.
He a 1B.
1B?
Yeah, that's not nothing. That's not.
That's like what? Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday.
No.
What's a 1B? Jaylen Brown?
Yes.
Man, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, that's good company. It's a lot of good.
Who else is a 1B? Anthony Davis?
You too well.
Yes.
Anthony Davis a 1B? You're not.
Hell yeah.
He was a whole. Can't just be a 1A and then get with a nigga.
Anthony Davis by himself ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? He gonna get his numbers. He's gonna get his numbers, but I'm saying it doesn't result. It doesn't result.
Like you talking about as far as championship level?
Yeah, it's impact. As far as impact.
Right. Feel you on that. Now I get with that. I get what people saying that Jimmy just not that superstar. I feel like he's a superstar because he's in the NBA and he's the leader of the Heat. So he's the leader of the franchise. So I feel like he is. But I get what they mean, like the levels. Like he's not. You feel me? I mean, but it's hard to say because sometimes he will give you 40. Sometimes he'll give you 40. But it's like.
But there's a lot of people in the NBA that do that.
Right. Like niggas could give you 40, but like.
Yeah.
What makes him not the superstar? Just the times where he didn't take over the game, or I don't know. Like what would say? Why you say he's not?
I got one word for you: the consistency.
But what? Not the consistency.
It's the
of like taking over.
Yes, he ain't consistent.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
He'll drop the 30. You feel me? Like I was in the first against the Bucks. Now how he played against the Bucks, he didn't play nothing like that this series. You feel me? So that's consistency.
They neutralized him, bro. They made him second guess his game, bro. I think they figured him out. I think the Nuggets figured him out on film.
They did, and you know what it was? What they really had figured out? First of all, they was big and they was long. But you know, Jimmy, he loved them ball fakes, them pump fakes, get you off your feet, land through you. They wasn't going for none of that. They was
none of that.
Anytime he would stop and pick the ball up, they would just stood there. Like, so now he just, you feel me, we got the ball up and he indecisive.
Right. I feel like he's second, especially that last game.
That was great coaching and great adjustments because I feel like, I think the first game he was still getting them with that. But then after that, like, they didn't go for it no more.
He hit them 2 threes in the fourth, like game 5, and I'm like, oh, he about to come alive. It was like last 4 minutes. I'm like, yeah, here he comes. Then this man just started driving to the rim, throwing it off, looking for niggas turning it over. Like, what is going on? Take that. I was getting mad. He about to make me cry.
Through the game in the turnover, he threw that ball to KCP, being indecisive.
Man, shoot that shit, nigga. Don't nobody else need to take that shot. I don't even know what he was looking for.
Just did that, but he just did that down the play. This possession before that, where he got into the paint. You know, he jumped, he throw hops off 2 feet, and he shot it. That time he got down there in the paint, 2 feet. Didn't know what he was going to do. Pivot, turned around, threw the ball away to KCP. Like, he should have just stayed aggressive.
Get back, Jason.
You took the well.
Okay, get back. But yeah, I feel you, bro. So listen, one last important thing. I heard something. I don't know if
Don't be on here spreading rumors talking about I heard something.
I just seen they always propose these trades, right. So this probably has no weight at all. But I've seen the Heat. If the Heat go try to pursue Kyrie.
Oh, I've seen that too. But no. It was before the trade deadline when the Mavericks did it. That's when they was trying to get him.
If they that
would have made all the difference. But that's over now,
bro. I don't even like Kyrie, but nigga, they get Kyrie. That's a championship team, nigga.
They not getting him no more. They not getting him. It was supposed to be before the Mavs got him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So Kyrie stuck. He's still in Dallas.
He about to put on that purple and gold.
We about to get CP3.
Right, that'd be nice too.
I really don't want neither of them. I don't want
CP3. Like they both got their downfalls. You never know what you're gonna get with Kyrie and CP3. You could book him getting hurt.
That's what I was telling somebody, like, bro, I mean, it'll be good getting him. It's gonna be a nice little regular season, but as soon as that thing comes, it's over for.
Yep.
But shit, man, that's the end of the NBA season. That was a crazy NBA season. Shout out to Denver Nuggets, man.
Right.
We did it again. This is about our 4th, 5th NBA season coverage.
The humble beast, Big Joe.
It's good to see somebody new get it, man. I like
that football season to come back around. What's that? It's gonna be our 5th season.
Yep, here it come. They already started mini camp. Mini camp already going on right now. How you feeling? Let me know. Cowboys doing something this year?
I'm loving what I'm seeing, loving what I'm hearing. I ain't got no complaint. Tony is way ahead of time. You feel me? We thought he might have missed a couple games into the season. He's way ahead of time.
So Zeke coming back to y'all or not? Y'all gonna really let him go?
I mean, he gone, but if he want to come back, I wouldn't mind him coming back being a leader in the locker room, but no PT. No PT.
I seen him playing with the idea the other day. Like, shit, they might as well just still bring him back. You know what I mean?
He come play fullback. Them
disrespectful, man. Get my nigga the fuck out of there, man.
Them touches,
them niggas ain't right.
Them touches is Tony's. Them is a rap.
Oh.
And that young boy we just brought in.
Who?
Damn. From Kansas State. Little short dude's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That backfield taken care of. We straight. And then we signed I mean, it ain't nothing, but we had signed Ronald Jones too from the Bucks. Remember Ronald Jones?
Yeah. He had a good season like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that backfield sold up. We good. I mean, he come in, like I said, he want to get him. Jerry want to put him on payroll, let him come be a leader. I'm for that though.
Most definitely, man. That football season coming up. I can't wait.
Right.
Can't wait. It's gonna be here before we know it. For real. Come on,
it's gonna be at least like 3-4 more niggas get suspended for this bet and shit before they even get here. Watch. Niggas are dumb.
Yep. But shit, NFL season on the way. We're gonna keep. It's definitely gonna get heavy. You already know we're gonna start coming soon. I'm just waiting on training camp to start because that's when the real shit. They gonna put them pads on and we're gonna see. None of these reports mean shit. I feel like it's good people working and they getting that good reporting and that chemistry.
But I feel like some of the reports mean shit. Like the ones that's not showing up for the mandatory. Like you see something going on with Stephon. Something's going on with. But I think he reported today. But it's been a couple players not reporting for the mandatories.
Yeah, AD not coming to ours, and this other dude we got ain't coming. But they both was excused for family reasons, so they good.
Oh yeah, that ain't nothing then. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones that's just not showing up.
Oh, them niggas want some money, or they try to move their contract
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
something.
saying. Them a big deal. Where they could become a big deal.
I did hear about a few niggas didn't show up. Yeah, for real. That shit crazy.
All right.
We gonna see how that
we
shit.
ain't got none of that going on right now. We all laser focused.
Yeah, I'm ready to
CD was talked about because it's his year, but he said he ain't worried about everything. Gonna take care of itself.
Right, I'm ready
you
to
don't
see all
got-
young boys.
That ain't nothing to be worried about as a Cowboy. That's one thing you play. Jerry gonna pay.
I'm ready to see our young guys, bro. We got a whole squaddy of young niggas. I'm ready to see who's gonna come out here and be a beast, bro. It ain't gonna be all of them, but we gonna see.
Yeah, I might as well
Shit.
start. Yeah,
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, it's
Y'all
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
be how you
last in the
think, bro.
y'all
I
gonna
don't
be last
think-
in the division.
I don't think so.
Y'all are the
Probably
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Probably Cardinals. Cause we gonna get in Kyler's ass. We don't do nothing. We gonna get in Kyler's ass. So nah, I'm just playing. We gonna see, man. We gotta see. But NFL season coming up, man. Everybody pay attention to that. I ain't got nothing, man. If y'all watch baseball, it's going heavy right now. I know we don't really talk about baseball in here. It's going heavy. Shout out to the NHL champions last night. The Golden Knights, Vegas Golden Knights won the hockey championship, NHL championship. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Got to do it just because they won.
I think y'all's owner. I seen some crazy ass thing. I meant to send it to you.
Yeah, our owner.
Y'all's owner didn't like. You feel me? He owned like 4 different franchises, and they all didn't win a championship within like the past 4 years span. It was like baseball, hockey, of course y'all. You feel me? And he owned the Nuggets, and he owned the Nuggets. So I'm like,
Stan Kroenke.
yeah, he been hitting the lottery basically.
That's what I'm saying. He getting sued by St. Louis for moving the team. He don't give a fuck about them little millions he about to get at St. Louis.
Nah, yeah, he already the Nuggets that made that back right now tenfold.
Tenfold. So you feel me? He get St. Louis with it. St. Louis, the whole city sued his ass for moving the team how he moved it. So he gonna have to pay that, but that ain't shit, man. I seen he get with the Nuggets. Like, this nigga's just the jack of all trades, man.
Right? Yeah, he up.
He getting championships out here, but
Right.
shout out to that, bro, man. I ain't got nothing else for y'all, man. You got anything else?
Hell nah.
It's Carter Sports Coverage, man. Catch y'all next week, man. Yeah.